that we can say the fuck word.
Yeah, you just did.
Okay.
All of the United States is looking to Denver, Colorado to see what is cool. You know, it used to be maybe California back in the day or maybe New York early along, but now everybody's really looking to Denver, Colorado to figure out what is cool. And when you get accepted by Colorado as cool, well, then it just spills over to the rest of the world.
You have to see the vision for this area on South Broadway. This area, so 5 years from now, is going to look very different than it looks right now.
Right.
Not supposed to film me give you my tools of the trades. Like I know
Tools of the trade?
Yeah.
Separate segments?
Separate segments when you do it. Always ID yourself. And say,
Hey, this is Bubba Sparks, baby, and you're watching World Viral TV. You better know about it.
World Viral.
What's up? It's Tom Maxwell.
This is Brady.
We're from the band,
Hell yeah.
and we are here at
World Viral TV.
brought to you by Colorado Harvest Company.
That's right, check
Get
it
you
out.
some, man.
Yeah!
Perfect.
World Viral.
What up, what up, what up? It's Wednesday. This is Music Buzz Live. My name's Moose. We got Chad Drew. We got CT. Powered as always by Colorado Harvest Company, Extract Craft, and Herbal Health Systems. We got a really packed show tonight.
It's extra packed. I'm very excited about it.
We even have second hour guests.
Dude.
It's these kinds of shows, man, where we make history, dude. We just
history.
We talk to cool people, and then we have great moments that people can check out. Archives, worldviral.tv. Click on any show. Every moment that we've had is on our site.
That's right, but you don't even have to do that right now because we're live, and you're obviously either here or watching the presidential debate. So
I would hope to say that we aren't as we're a little more entertaining than that. That's just going to be a shit show. Like, we're our own shit show compared to the presidential debate that's going on. You know what I mean?
yeah, at least we don't have any access to the nuclear weapons.
If we did, it'd be pretty scary.
Yeah.
It'd be like, would you rather blow up?
I'm a stoner, dude. Everybody'd be like, dude, he's not going to press it anyway, dude. He's peaceful.
Check out Chad's doll.
Dude, he's got his Halloween costume going.
Can you see it? Can you see it?
A little bit.
All right.
It's putting me in the spirit.
Yes. It brings up this week's top 5, actually, the Cannabis Monster, if you were going to name it. He's going to participate. Little Leaf Man here.
We got some good ones.
Right?
I'm happy with it.
Dude, I'm mostly excited because we got Emmett from Yes on 300. If y'all don't know about the 300 initiative here in Colorado, y'all are going to learn something groundbreaking, talking about groundbreaking.
We're talking our own politics on the show
That's
tonight.
right, dang
We don't
it.
need those goddamn debates.
Shit that matters, dude. Shit that matters. Should we be able to socially smoke weed in the nation or not? Colorado's about to vote on a huge precedent, dude.
I mean, I just want to go ahead and say that everybody does it already.
Might as well be cool not to feel like you're about to get thrown up, like in jail and shit, though.
Sure.
You know?
Good topic.
For sure. We also got Julie from Julie's Natural Edibles that's going to be in the house a little bit, too.
That's right. And we're going to have a couple of the guys from Messer all the way from Dallas, Texas coming down in the 7 o'clock hour.
Friends from
talking
Texas.
about, what's the show that homie got kicked off of?
Oh, he was on Rock of Love or something?
Yeah, he was on one episode of Rock of Love.
Yeah,
and then
he was the
got
first one
debooted.
eliminated?
Yeah, he was the first one.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they're setting up upstairs. You can see up there. It's out of focus right now, but they're getting ready to play upstairs. Adakain and Messer.
There wasn't much love for him on Rock of Love.
Nope.
We'll give them a little more love tonight, probably.
It was a one-night stand of love.
Yeah, it was a one-night stand, and then he had to fly home to Canada.
Yes. Dude, how exciting, though, right?
Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad those guys are here. And it's been interesting how we got plugged in with them, but I'm glad they're here. So we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back with our first guest. This is Music Buzz Live. Stick around.
Motel Minute.
Motel Minute.
Hi, Mom. I love you.
World Viral.
World Viral TV is brought to you, as always, by Colorado Harvest Company.
Colorado Harvest Company.
People are coming from all over the world to check out Denver's growing cannabis industry, and most of them are leaving happy after they've been to Colorado Harvest Company. Why Colorado Harvest Company? For so many reasons. We pride ourselves on carrying only the most consistent flowers and products, with knowledgeable and friendly bud tenders that'll assist you with everything that you need. Buds, vaporizers, concentrates, topicals, edibles, and drinks, all from only the best companies in the state. If you're looking for the best cannabis experience in Denver, look no further than Colorado Harvest Company.
We want to take advantage of this area as the highest concentration of cannabis centers anywhere in the world. If you're looking for cannabis in Colorado, you should come to the Green Mile.
Colorado Harvest Company.
Hey guys, this is Allie Greenstone from Mary's Medicinals. I'm here with Chad Drew. This is Pot Talk on World Viral TV.
All right, Music Buzz Live, here we are. Oh, the song's early this time.
He introed with it.
Pot talk. That's where we talk about pot. Pot talk.
Tell him, Chris.
Talk about pot.
What? Pot
All right,
talk.
Pot Talk.
Start it over. He likes it.
Minus Moose, we got Chad Drew, we got CT, and it is time to talk about Yes on 300.
Dude, Emmett in the house.
Yes on
What is
300.
going on?
Thank you for having me, guys.
Yeah, man, thanks for coming down. So, the first thing that came to my head, you know, with this whole initiative of being able to smoke in public places, in designated public places, or private, I suppose they are, right?
That's
Technically,
right.
they're private places.
Yes.
Right.
But they're not individual residences.
Well, it's been private for a while now. You've had to be in only public land, and now they're trying to make the initiative to make it so that it can be a public place.
Yeah, this is one of the great reasons why we need to talk about it, because there's actually been a lot of wordplay since Amendment 64 on the words public and private. In a lot of cases, those words can mean the exact same thing or something completely different. I think it's unfortunate that we've actually had some elected officials come out and say things, their interpretations, that are not necessarily accurate. It's just their personal interpretations, and we've lived with it. I actually think, I know you guys will love this, but I think if you look at Amendment 64 and interpret it for yourself, public consumption technically is allowed. It's not allowed openly and publicly, which is what it says, which I think is intended for sidewalks and bus stops and places of that nature.
Yeah. Anywhere, like a cigarette if you wanted to.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, when you're drinking upstairs in Herman's Hideaway, you're not drinking in public.
Right.
But you feel like you're in public, but it's technically private, but it's open to the public. So those words, we want just common sense places where adults can be adults and get together and have fun and use cannabis as opposed to just using alcohol. So this proposal does exactly that. 300 would say your business can apply for a permit, but first, your business is going to have to talk to your neighborhood organization or your business organization. So it requires a community conversation, which we thought when we were, beginning the campaign that we needed something to really make it clear that this isn't just a proposal for me and for you and for marijuana consumers.
Right.
Yeah,
this is a proposal for Denver.
Yeah.
So that's kind of our part of saying, look, we want to have places to go, but we also want to put the responsibility on those businesses to make sure they have a plan that will make their neighbors feel comfortable.
So is it going to be like Amsterdam where you go into the places and you buy the pot there, or are you bringing it yourself?
No, sadly. I think we have to change state law before we can get to the point where you can sell it and consume it, which a lot of people,
same spot, right?
Yeah, a lot of people ask us, how did you come to this designated area, and why is it going to be in bars and restaurants, which the media has pushed?
Right.
But I actually don't think it will wind up in bars and restaurants necessarily. And then people have asked about the coffee shop model. At the local level, our hands are tied in that sense because state law says if you're a licensed retailer for marijuana, you cannot allow consumption on your premises. So for those of you that work at a dispensary, you're nodding your head right now going, oh, I know that rule.
Back in the day, maybe, but not anymore.
Yes. So we have to change that rule to someday have that on-site sale with on-site consumption model.
Right.
What we're offering right now is just to have places where it would be BYOB or BYOC.
Right.
Bring your own cannabis to this lounge or this coffee shop or this art gallery, but unfortunately they wouldn't be selling it. But that's really the only difference. You asked about the Amsterdam coffee shops. I think we could see that culture come to life. There could be that environment for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
So tell us quickly, I know that this initiative is not new. It's something that's needed to be addressed within the Denver cannabis industry for a long time because we're setting the precedent. So people look at us now that the way that we've been doing the cannabis industry for as long as we have, we've been setting the precedent and the way that we're trying to make a blueprint so that any of the states can figure out how to exactly do it the right way.
That's what I love about this actually with your question is we are at the forefront of this and we are a big part of this is being responsible, showing responsibility as an industry and as consumers. And so basically, this is our chance to be role models. And on Election Day, social use is actually on the ballot in other states as well because it's actually built in more clearly into the California Prop 64 this year and the Nevada proposition. It was also in the Alaska proposition, and Alaska is stalled on its implementation because a lot of these, it's such a brand new thing. There's so many questions that have come up along the way. People ask, well, what about odor control? What about edibles? Because how are you is the staff going to be trained like a bartender is trained to know when to cut people off?
Right.
And what about if we're just walking by and our kids are going to see people smoking out of bongs and we don't like that? And I get that.
Yeah.
And so we've really put a lot of that thinking into this proposal, and that's why last year there was a campaign.
I was going to ask. It got pulled, right?
It was pulled.
It got pulled.
And really, it planted the seed for this year.
Totally.
And I think it was a blessing because this year, in theory, we should have the vote turnout. It's a presidential year. I'm very much biting my nails about that, truthfully, because I don't think anyone cares.
Right.
That's why you're listening tonight, not watching the debate.
Right.
There are more important things to vote on, dude.
Last year's election would have been tough for us, to be honest. And I think we also just realized that it was a conversation that needed to be had a little bit longer. And I think if something loses, it's also going to set us back.
Totally.
So there's a lot on the line, and we still need your support because this is a nail biter. It's going to be close, and we cannot lose. We have to come out strong on November 8th. And what I love about Denver is that we have some of the best election laws in the country. You can register to vote online. There's actually no voter registration deadline. You don't have to be registered on Election Day. Show up to vote, register, vote, and then go home. It's super simple. It only takes a few minutes. So there's no excuse. And they mail your ballot to you in Denver. So
Mailed yesterday. Monday, I believe it was.
I'm already getting pictures on Facebook and through text messages of people highlighting yes on 300 and sending me pictures of their ballots.
Nice.
I love it. So yeah, to answer your question, it's all about being at the forefront, being good role models, I think.
So is it going to be possible now for cannabis and alcohol to be able to be consumed in the same place?
Great question.
At the same time?
So
Me and Tim been going back and forth about this for a while.
I can't tell you exactly how it's going to play out because there are other gears in motion. The state has a liquor licensing rule-making board. That's a lot to spit out. So the liquor licensing rule-making board all of a sudden decided to start drafting rules. Today was actually, they provided no notice and said we'd have to provide comments by end of day today. And luckily, an attorney in our network had somebody at the meeting that was able to tell us they don't put this shit online.
Wow,
and so
that's crazy.
They're sneaky.
Yeah, that's how they do it.
And it's a rule that basically says marijuana is not to be allowed at licensed establishments, referring to liquored licensed establishments. That's who they have authority over.
Right.
So Our proposal did not say yes or no. We left it open and basically laid it out that you would discuss that with your neighborhood group, and it actually recommends different things the neighborhood group can consider, with one of them being saying no to combined consumption. So it could have happened under Initiative 300. I'm now thinking it's not going to happen for a while, because in the liquor licensing world, they're blocking that possibility.
Yeah, it honestly doesn't surprise me too much.
Yep.
I mean, one of the other most important things that the voters out there in Denver need to know about this particular, and the verbiage in this, I know the verbiage is always crazy and confusing and whatnot, but one of the things that all you voters out there need to know that's really cool how this one is set up is that if in these 4 years we don't figure out how the fuck to do it properly, it can go away. Like, if you don't want it and we don't re-sign it back into law, in 4 years it's gone. And that's pretty huge, because being Denver, being on the pinnacle of it, we have to figure it out. It's something that we're beneficial, because we had the medical side of the industry there to be able to figure out how to do recreational properly. So we can this can actually be rescinded and be taken away from us if we don't figure out the right way to do it.
That's a great point. And part of that is also a task force. So we hope that some of the neighborhood groups, some of the marijuana businesses, consumers, and then even Smart Colorado, if they want, can get involved in this task force and participate in the task force. And what that will do over the course of a year or 2 years, City Council will commission this task force, and they will study it and provide a report, and City Council can act on that report. And so we also have to get involved in that. We want it to be balanced. We want our opponents there, but we want to be there as well. And so that's a part of it, is to figure it out as a community. And I think we'll learn some things. People are definitely concerned about alcohol and marijuana being mixed. Even people that who are longtime marijuana advocates that I respect are very much against that. And it's a reasonable thing to talk about and to say, let's do marijuana coffee shops, but let's maybe wait a year. Let's do some special events where there's alcohol and marijuana and see how those go before we have an actual marijuana nightclub or something like that.
Totally.
Well, wouldn't Mason Vert be one of those people that's against the alcohol?
Not necessarily, actually. I don't remember him ever opposing that.
Okay.
He's definitely a firm believer and advocate that marijuana is safer than alcohol.
I was going to say, that's his whole stance, right?
And that's actually kind of the crux, I think, to the opposition there on combining them, is because marijuana is not dangerous. It's not causing violence, and alcohol is. And if we combine it, and then somebody goes out and gets in a car crash, and it was probably the booze, not the weed, guess who's getting blamed? It's the weed.
So you do have to have some sort of a separation there, completely.
I try to think about all of those things, and in the process of getting behind Initiative 300, for me, I was a big advocate for the neighborhood support part, because I thought that kind of addressed all of these questions.
Totally does.
And it also allows for the neighborhood group to kind of monitor the situation as well. It's kind of a new precedence, I think. And there has been some criticism about it from our supporters and opponents. But we've had a neighborhood organization already endorse the initiative. We've had several members of their groups come out and support us and campaign with us. And we're finding that the neighborhood groups are I think, going to love to be a part of this. And they're actually not going to stop cannabis. They're just going to want to do it carefully.
Cannabis bringing the community together in so many different ways, man. For sure. That's really, really awesome. Emmett from Yes on 300. Very, very happy that you came. Make sure that you guys get out and vote. Make sure that you vote yes on 300. We're setting the precedent. If California, if Vegas goes recreational, they're going to be looking towards us as far as how to lead the right way in the cannabis industry. How can we check out how we can do it real quick?
Please get on voteyeson300.com. That's our website where you can go to read more about the proposal. But I know you're already planning to vote yes, so just make sure you get out and vote. Polling locations are already open. More locations open this Monday, so we're celebrating to encourage early voting by doing a Get Out the Vote rally at City Hall on the front steps Monday, October 24th at noon. I would love to see all of you out there, and I want to thank Colorado Harvest Company, World Viral, so many different organizations and people and groups in the cannabis world and not in the cannabis world coming together, and it's just such an honor for me to be here to speak on behalf of that type of movement.
Emmett, we totally appreciate you. There's a chance they might be back next week. I know there's a lot of questions in regards to all of this.
Yeah.
So
maybe we'll get an update. We'll get an update because maybe by next week we'll have some pre-vote counts of mail-ins.
Yep.
All right, we'll be right back. This is World Viral. Stick around.
Julie's coming up.
So what is Extract Craft? It's an appliance you can easily use at home to create concentrates and medicines. You can even cook with it. The source was designed with the home user in mind. Now you can safely extract cannabis oil and make your own concentrate at home without blowing up your house. The source is the world's first at-home essential oil extraction and concentrate appliance. You can order yours at extractcraft.com/store. Use coupon code WorldViralTV to receive free shipping at checkout. World Viral TV is brought to you, as always, by Colorado Harvest Company.
Colorado Harvest Company.
People are coming from all over the world to check out Denver's growing cannabis industry. And most of them are leaving happy after they've been to Colorado Harvest Company. Why Colorado Harvest Company? For so many reasons. We pride ourselves on carrying only the most consistent flowers and products, with knowledgeable and friendly bud tenders that'll assist you with everything that you need. Buds, vaporizers, concentrates, topicals, edibles, and drinks, all from only the best companies in the state. If you're looking for the best cannabis experience in Denver, look no further than Colorado Harvest Company. Okay, so you can get recreational marijuana for fun, but some people need the medical benefits of cannabis. Know someone that needs a medical card? You can save money by simply seeing the right affordable medical marijuana doctors. Herbal Health Systems. You can book an appointment online at herbalhealthsystems.com or call 303-237-1223. Herbal Health Systems. herbalhealthsystems.com.
I wanna sully every piece of you. I just love the way you move.
World Viral.
Hey, this is John Exall from Texas Hippie Coalition. You're watching World Viral, sponsored by the Colorado Harvest Company. Get you a pool, baby.
Okay, so it has been approved that we can say the fuck word.
Yeah, you just did.
Okay.
All of the United States is looking to Denver, Colorado to see what is cool. You know, it used to be maybe California back in the day or maybe New York early along, but now everybody's really looking to Denver, Colorado to figure out what is cool. And when you get accepted by Colorado as cool, well, then it just spills over to the rest of the world.
You have to see the vision for this area on South Broadway. This area 5 years from now is going to look very different than it looks right now.
Right.
Not supposed to film me giving my tools of the trades like I know.
Tools of the trade?
Yeah.
Separate segments?
Separate segments when you do it. Always ID yourself. And say,
Hey, this is Bubba Sparks, baby, and you're watching World Viral TV. You better know about it.
World Viral.
Here's an.
This is the Medina Groves.
You're watching Music Buzz Live on World Viral TV, presented by Colorado Harvest Company.
Yeah.
If you're getting high in Colorado today, enjoy it.
Colorado Harvest Company.
Colorado Harvest Company. Colorado Harvest Company.
If you're getting high in Colorado today, enjoy it.
Colorado Harvest Company.
Music Buzz Live on World Viral TV.
It's like seriously.
All right, Music Buzz Live. We're back here. My name's Moose. We got Chad, Drew, and CT, and we have Julie.
Our sweet friend Julie.
It's time for Pot Talk Round 2.
Round 2. Take 2.
We're not doing the song.
I guess that Chris didn't have pot talk there.
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
He's like, I'm the producer, baby.
Pot talk.
What?
Pot talk.
I did see Chris rolling with this song.
About pot.
He listens to it in his car all the time.
On Colfax.
Talk about pot.
He lays back.
So we have Julie's Natural Edibles.
Julie's Natural Edibles, yes.
Hi, Julie.
Welcome back, our sweet, sweet friend.
Nice to see you again, all of you. Thank you so much for having me and Colorado Harvest Company.
Dude,
you know
what?
I love you all.
I actually, since the last time you were here, I've been just eagerly anticipating having you back here. Because I have to tell you a story.
You literally won't stop talking about it.
Totally
Great,
excited.
let's hear it.
So, the time that you were here, and we had a little square of yours. He had a little nibble of it, and I had the whole thing. I was. I
God! It
definitely
was
got
this
really,
night.
really high. One, yeah.
In a good way?
In a great way,
Okay.
yeah. I loved it, dude. It was for 10 milligrams. I only had 10 milligrams at the time. Or no, it might have been 30 milligrams.
One of my big boys.
Yeah.
It was one of the big ones for sure.
So yeah. But anyway, he had to go home and take a shower, and
I had to drink a Mary's Rescue. I was so high.
No, see.
I was home hanging out with my wife, and she was like, "What is wrong with you?"
I got to say that all the time. I got to tell that story.
I am so sorry. This isn't a good story. Though.
No,
it's
it's because I just can't do edibles unless I am knowing what I'm getting myself into, and I'm like, all right, this is. I gotta it's like you just gotta be mentally prepared.
Tim never texts me. We try to talk about top 5, all this shit throughout the week. He never texts me ever. And I go home and I'm chilling out, and I get this text message, and it's Tim, and it just says Tim pop up. I don't know what the hell he's saying, and it's like 10, and he's like, dude, I'm so fucking high right now.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not. It was my own fault. It was my own fault. I was also smoking that whole night through the show too. So
love it, dude.
That's a good story for us.
I gotta do. I gotta do one or the other.
So
one or the other.
So I gotta ask you. I saw you put the new packaging together. I know that you had showed some pictures in regards to the new packaging with the THC symbol, dude. Talk to us about that. What's been going on with you?
Yes, I so apologize that I actually forgot the symbols to show everybody. But
I've worn the shirt before. I've worn
the universal symbol.
Yeah.
Okay,
we know
so
the symbol.
we know why it's supposed to be there. It's supposed to keep kids safe.
Right.
Because edibles are so dangerous to kids, and parents are unable to educate them, apparently.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so that's the backstory. So here we are, 2016, and we lost the battle, and it wasn't that hard. I will say this. I'm on the other side now. You have packaging that's child resistant.
Right.
You have a new verbiage on the label, big whoop.
Right.
Yeah.
And then the hardest part was getting that stamping on my Nutty Bite, which
Right.
some of you are familiar with as a maple syrup with nuts.
Right.
And it's a square, so how do you mark that? It can't be molded.
How do you put a stamp on a sunflower seed?
Exactly.
That is not possible.
No.
So if anybody in the industry could make this happen and was going to have a problem with it, it was Julie's.
Well, how did you do it? Is what now we want to know how you did it.
So the sunflower seeds loose bulk is exempt. And we won that argument because it's not possible.
Right.
So I am today permitted to sell my seed mix and my granola, loose bulk, single serving only.
Right.
That's it.
Okay.
Yep.
However, there's a caveat. Single serving on recreational is 10 milligrams.
Yeah.
A portion on medical. So it can be one portion is 200 milligrams, which mine is.
Right.
So if you have your red card, you can buy 200 milligrams still today of Julie's seed mix and granola. Otherwise,
Awesome.
recreational. Get the little guys, because some people know your body, understand what you're digesting.
Right.
10 milligrams is plenty.
Totally.
But so getting back to the Nutty Bite granola bar, there was a fabulous company named Bake Smart in California, a woman who decided to do something about this and help us out, and she created a food grade edible stamp. It's a sticker, essentially, and it goes on every single Nutty Bite and every single granola bar that's being produced today in our kitchen. And it's edible. I don't like it because, unfortunately, it does use a preservative. It
Right.
wasn't organic.
So that sucks because that was huge for you. You've
Yeah,
always been
very.
basing yourself on being the healthiest shit in the market, and now you have to put something that has a preservative in it. So that sucks.
I don't like
but
it.
At least you're
I don't
still
like it.
Yeah, yeah.
But we did it because now we can still sell our edibles.
Right.
And I don't think the consumer cared enough. They still want their edibles. And each manufacturer was able to think of different ways to accommodate this. So what we did was work together. We have the Edible Council. I have a group that we meet for tea. And really all we talked about the last year was how to accomplish this. And so Julie's Sweetgrass,
right.
you know, her cupcakes and little brownies and
And the
whatnot.
PBJ cups and all that fun
Exactly.
stuff. Yeah.
She was able to use Bake Smart, and she also bought in a laser printer.
Mm-hmm.
So her cookies are being laser printed, so there's no ingredient addition,
Right.
which is brilliant.
Right.
But it cost a ton of money.
Dude, so much.
Wow. Yeah.
And you guys have been that one that has always been so good with quality instead of just mass quantity. I think you guys
Thank
do
you.
a good quantity as well because everybody in Denver loves your stuff. But I mean, when it comes to the quality side, I know you've never really wavered on that at all.
Chad, that's why I love you. I mean, honestly, thank you for paying attention to that because ingredients matters, and cannabis paired with the right ingredients makes a really big difference.
Totally.
And you mentioned the Denver group that consumes my edibles. You're right. Locals love me, and that's because we've had a lot of options, and eventually you lean towards something that really works and effective.
Yeah, sure.
And,
Totally.
And for you, again, just getting back, like, it's so effective.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Very effective, yeah.
I think it might have been one of the 30 milligram ones, but still, it's hilarious.
God, I'm sorry.
It's awesome. But you do have the single serves, and having the single serve, somebody like my friend Tim can just add one to your NutriBullet or your shake in the morning or whatever. It's a great way to kick off the weekend. Have 10, 20 milligrams at a time. It's really, really easy. Julie, I absolutely love you. I'm so glad that things are still working out for you guys.
Thanks, Chad. We're in it for the long haul. We're in it for, we're going to see this whole thing legalized. I believe
That's the
it.
way to go.
100%.
Yeah.
And Emmett, kids like that's awesome. I mean, vote yes. Duh.
Right?
It will solve so many issues right now for us and for the community.
Yeah.
It's brilliant measure. So I really hope everybody's paying attention to that and voting.
Very
voting
cool.
no matter what, of course.
Appreciate you, Julie. Appreciate you being here. Come over to Colorado Harvest Company. We got Julie's all the time, all of our locations. So
Great.
thanks for
Thank
being
you
here.
so
Julie.
much.
Yes,
boys.
thank you so much for
Really
coming back.
appreciate it.
We look forward to it. We'll see you again.
Okay, take care.
All right, we're going to be right back. We're going to do some Hack It or Act It. This is Music Buzz Live.
Great.
You know what I miss is waking up in the morning and watching a little couple, music videos before school. And now here days you hear people say, "Where's MTV? Where's all the music videos? Where's all the music being played out on TV?" Nowhere, except here on World Viral TV. So you better watch.
World Viral's going 24/7, yo.
Yeah, all
World
right.
Viral's going 24/7.
Old school MTV.
We need your shit. Yes.
Send in your shit because we're going 24/7, baby.
We're going to be doing some awesome things. We're going to be broadcasting all of the videos and the different song submissions that we've got 24/7 on worldviral.tv.
What's up, party people? World Viral TV is in the middle of an expansion. What we're looking to do is 24/7 webcasting. We have video capabilities, so what we need from you is to tell us which music videos we should be playing and send us an MP4. We could play music videos all night long and people could check it out. You know, MTV used to do that back when they were cool, and I've heard so many people ask for that sort of thing. We have a solution. We're going to do it. We're going to play all the local artists, or anybody for that matter. Just check us out, World Viral TV. If you want a Dropbox, you send it, put it in a cloud, or if it'll fit into an email, you're emailing it to chris@worldviral.tv. We want your MP4 format music videos. Send them to us, man. We're going to rock it 24/7. World Viral TV.
World Viral.
Tonight's the night, and I know that you're down. You're the hottest girl in sight. I'm the alpha male. Mother Nature will prevail, and when I kiss your lips, it's like the Holy Grail. Everything you do, it drives me crazy. Now it's time for me to show you, baby, what I want to do to you. I need your loving. I feel like making love. I feel like making. Tonight I feel like making love to you. The beat drops, baby, and the bass goes boom. Got eyes on you from across the room. Tonight I feel like making love to you. Don't you know what they say about the way you dance? Correlates to the rhythm of sweet romance. Let me in your pants. Oh wait, I'll keep it classy, but my instinct is to get up on that ass. See, anticipation of the sex education. I'll take a drastic measure to give you all the pleasure.
Roll on the black.
You're on World Viral TV. Yeah. .tv.
Hello, everyone. This program was brought to you by National Speaker and Sound, Colorado's leading provider of pro audio music equipment. Right across the street from Herman's Hideaway at 1559 South Broadway.
National speaker, where the pros shop.
World Viral.
National Speaker and Sound with a Pro Shop, Colorado's leading supplier of pro audio musical equipment with the highest quality guitars, basses, and amps on the planet. From a single cable to PA and lighting systems, DJ and recording equipment. National Speaker and Sound represents over 90 brands. EV, JBL, Mackie, PRS, Nash, Fox, and Mesa Boogie for the serious musician. National Speaker and Sound service departments are unrivaled in the region with our certified electronics repair and speaker reconing. Our commercial division is Colorado's leading audiovisual installation contractor. Shop with the experts or visit us online at nationalspeaker.com.
Here's an idea. Let's take a well-known local music editor, stick him in a room with a couple hot chicks, Chad Drew,
the quintessential stoner,
and then we'll force him to watch some videos of an uncensored, cracked-out motel shit show from next door. Sound awesome?
I like it.
Tune into Music Buzz Live Radio Wednesdays, 6 to 8 p.m. right here on World Viral TV.
World Viral.
All right, Music Buzz Live. We're back here in Studio A, powered by Colorado Harvest Company. My name is Moose. We got Chad, Drew, CT in the booth, and we now have Theron from
Whilin
Out Entertainment.
Hell yeah!
All the way from here in Denver. We've got a great show going on at the Gothic Theater a week from this Friday.
Yeah, next weekend for Halloween.
Yes,
Very,
sir.
very cool.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for having me in tonight now.
For sure, man. So let's put you right on the spot off the bat here. And of all the Halloween parties going on around town, why should we go to this one?
All right. So first of all, you guys are all about the local talent here at this show.
That's exactly right.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like you got quite a bit of it going on here.
Oh, man. Yeah, absolutely. We got the best Kiss tribute band in the world, Rock City. I know you guys know those guys.
Hell yeah.
Now. Yeah. They're absolutely fantastic. They're going to be opening the show for us next Friday.
Cool.
We got a great up-and-coming indie rock band called The Hollow.
Yep.
I know these guys for
I
a
love those
while
guys.
now. They were in a previous band that made some amazing music and kind of been along with the ride, watching them progress over the last couple years. And they're ready to make some big steps. I'm excited to see what they're going to do.
Very cool.
But not only that, I mean, you guys know we got some celebrities coming out. We got the original Jason Voorhees.
Yeah.
We got the Crypt Keeper coming.
That's right.
Yeah. We got Andy Barclay from Child's Play.
Hell
Alex
yeah.
Vincent coming.
So sick.
Yeah.
How exactly did this all come together?
It's a funny story. Loved horror all my life.
Okay.
And I don't know, you guys are familiar with the Mile High Horror Film Festival,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So a good friend of mine works for them, and she finally convinced me to come on and do the show last
Johnny
October.
Purdue, we love you. That's our people.
There you go.
Okay, yeah,
There you
yeah.
go. and she convinced me to come on board. And I got to meet Ari Lehman, the original Jason Voorhees, and got to be really good friends with him. He's a really, really cool dude. Loves the local shrubbery out here and everything.
Yeah.
420 friends.
Just like everybody else.
Sir. And like he loves coming out here, and he's like, dude, look, you took a good job. You did a good job taking care of me and the band. We were out here for my horror film festival, and we love to come out and do some things with you in the future. And I've been looking to kind of get into this kind of work, and he's like, make it happen. And so we did an event with him and Alex Vincent back in February, and that went pretty well. And it's like, you know what? We got to give it to them. We got to do a show this Halloween and bring them out, get some local talent into that there.
Cool.
Very grateful. We got another big local talent, Brian Bonsall of Low Job.
Right.
You guys know them.
Which
And
just recently added, right?
Yes, sir.
That's
yes,
sick.
sir.
Yeah.
I've been trying to do some work with him for a little while, and he was so gracious. He was so cool enough to come on board the show with us. He actually just got done doing a run with the Ataris. I'm sure you guys heard of those guys.
I know the Ataris.
Once or twice.
Yeah,
I grew up listening to those guys.
Oh yeah, he just got done doing a run with them actually.
Cool.
So
Fun.
he was very cool to come on board and come be part of the meet and greet we're going to be doing with that too. So
all right,
yeah, it's gonna be a killer lineup, man. This is gonna be the show to be at next Friday.
Hell yeah, dude! And Colorado Harvest Company is the sponsor.
Yes, they
the Orange
are.
and Black is always really, really excited about Halloween. You can actually come out to one of the Colorado Harvest Company. I think it's gonna be Broadway the night after the show, and you can meet a couple of the fellas. I think the voice of Chucky's gonna be there. I think first Jason might be there. All that fun stuff.
Can we get tickets at Colorado Harvest Company in advance?
You can get ticket codes. I know that. I know there's at least codes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we sell them through the Whilin Out website, www.whilinoutentertainment.com. But I know you guys are set up at Colorado Harvest with the code to get that set up for it.
Cool.
We
actually just had Rock City come out this last weekend, and they were chilling on South Broadway in their Kiss full garb. Dude.
Yeah, I saw
Awesome.
some photos about that. I'm pretty sure I saw CT.
CT had Rock City chill out over at
He was
Motown.
trying to
Minute, I
rock
think.
himself out of that paper bag there, standing in the middle of those guys.
Got a chance to check out Dave. meet up with our famous Dave.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
it. Look
they
at that.
are right there. now,
Hard
too.
right there.
Awesome. That's Paul on the left. That's Chad on the right. Those guys, absolutely, they're fantastic to work with too.
And if you didn't recognize CT and Dave, no, right?
Hold it down, dude, on South Broadway. That's what we
You
do.
know what we should do, man? We should get Dave on stage at the Gothic.
That would be awesome.
It's not a bad idea.
That would be awesome.
You know,
Have
you
him
start charging
introduce
for
them.
appearances,
Dude,
man.
Have Dave introduce one of the bands.
You know, you got to dress up in like the Kiss paint too,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Got to go all. You got to while out, man.
Right?
Whiling out, dude.
Which actually, I don't know what. Yeah, exactly. Get
Wiling out, baby.
man. Yeah.
Speaking of whiling out, Chloe's here for the next couple segments.
What up, Chloe? Love her.
Yes. So, give me a little info on how you got into this whole promoting thing, man.
You know, I've loved like local music here in the Denver scene for a while. Guys like something for Tomorrow, Avenues and Reservoirs, Lola Black. Like I love those kind of bands and stuff. Cool. And you know, we got a great music scene. We have one of the best music scenes in the United States for indie bands out here.
Absolutely.
Damn straight.
And you know, I've always wanted to do, when it comes to music, just as much as I can, because Lord knows, like, I love music, I love singing and everything like that too, and I got the talent to do what those guys out there do.
All right.
And so I want to do everything in my power to make sure I'm pushing them and doing everything I can to get the word about these guys, because they deserve it. They like, you guys know, indie bands here in Denver, they work harder than a lot of the professional bands in the United States, and they deserve that love. They deserve to get out there on that bigger stage for it, and I'm just trying to do whatever I can to get that word out there, you know?
Cool.
Very cool.
I like this guy.
Right?
I like this guy.
Demon Night Masquerade Ball. It's next Friday night down the street at the Gothic. Actually, you guys were cool enough to bring us some tickets.
Yes, sir.
So if you email either Chad or Chris at worldviral.tv, then we might be, if we have them left, then we'll hook you guys up.
Pick some winners.
Yeah, dude. And also, while you're at the show, make sure that you check out the Colorado Harvest drink. It's going to be the only non-alcoholic drink at the venue for all of our stoner friends.
There we go.
What is it going to be made out of?
It's got some mellow yellow in it.
That's the
pretty
one right
cool.
there.
Mellow
Red
yellow,
Bull,
like
that's
the
Red
soda?
Bull, mellow yellow.
I didn't
couple
even know
others.
they still made mellow yellow.
They do.
man.
Yeah,
Colorado
dude.
Harvest Company, Mellow Moon. I think is the name. Mellow Moon. It has something
indica
to do with
dominant.
mellow.
Yeah,
because
it's real
we're
mellow.
the weed kids. We're the stoners.
I wish they still made Citra. I used to drink the hell out
remember
of that
that?
stuff,
I remember
when I was a
Citra.
teenager.
Fresca.
Yeah.
Fresca was good too.
Get some tab
So
in
I
there.
assume costumes are encouraged.
Oh, of course, man. We got,
All right.
you know, this is our older poster. It said it was only $1,000 costume contest. We just bumped it up. It's a $2,000
$2,000,
prize
dude.
costume
All right.
contest.
Get your costume, come
yes, Yes,
Cool.
That's fucking awesome.
All right, next Friday at the Gothic Theater.
Thanks for
Get
being
tickets
here. Thank you
online,
guys for having me.
WhilinOutEntertainment.com. This is Music Buzz Live. Stick around. We'll be right back.
We want to take advantage of this area as the highest concentration of cannabis centers anywhere in the world. If you're looking for cannabis in Colorado, you should come to the Green Mile.
Colorado Harvest Company.
Motel Minute. Motel Minute. Hi, Mom, I love you.
World Viral.
Roll the black.
You're on World Viral TV. Yeah. .TV.
Hey guys, this is Allie Greenstone from Mary's Medicinals. I'm here with Chad Drew. This is Pot Talk on World Viral TV.
Okay, so it has been approved that we can say the fuck word.
Yeah, you just did.
Okay.
All of the United States is looking to Denver, Colorado to see what is cool. You know, it used to be maybe California back in the day or maybe New York early along, but now everybody's really looking to Denver, Colorado to figure out what is cool. And when you get accepted by Colorado as cool, well, then it just spills over to the rest of the world.
You have to see the vision for this area on South Broadway. This area, 5 years from now, is going to look very different than it looks right now.
Right.
Not supposed to film me giving my tools of the trades like I know.
Tools of the trade?
Yeah.
Separate segments?
Separate segments when you do it. Always idea yourself. And say,
Hey, this is Bubba Sparks, baby, and you're watching World Viral TV. You better know about it.
World Viral.
You're watching Music Buzz Live on World Viral TV.
World Viral.
Hack or Exit is our weekly segment where we play submitted songs and decide if the songs are appropriate for our station.
We really want your submissions because it'll go on our compilation album. The Denver scene is fucking badass, and we want to be able to represent you and everybody through the nation. This is what happens when we like your music. We're gonna hack it.
Do the space effects. Okay, I like it. This is fun.
Yeah. I mean, it's totally different than anything we usually play. It's kind of a nice game.
Yeah. Sometimes the songs are just not appropriate for the show. It gets axed.
I was walking
Whoa.
That's not what I was expecting.
That's not at all.
Bright sky, but I looked down to the faint light beneath the trees.
So, if you want your song to be on our station, submit it to tim@worldviral.tv or chad@worldviral.tv.
Hack it or axe it. Send in your submissions.
World Viral.
Hello, everyone. This program was brought to you by National Speaker and Sound, Colorado's leading provider of pro audio music equipment. Right across the street from Herman's Hideaway at 1559 South Broadway.
National Speaker, where the pros shop.
World Viral.
National Speaker and Sound with a Pro Shop, Colorado's leading supplier of pro audio musical equipment with the highest quality guitars, basses, and amps on the planet. From a single cable to PA and lighting systems, DJ and recording equipment. National Speaker and Sound represents over 90 brands. EV, JBL, Mackie, PRS, Nash, Fox, and Mesa Boogie for the serious musician. National Speaker and Sound service departments are unrivaled in the region with our certified electronics repair and speaker reconing. Our commercial division is Colorado's leading audiovisual installation contractor. Shop with the experts or visit us online at nationalspeaker.com.
I'm no one, I'm nothing, fighting for something that doesn't exist. I'm guiltless and shameless, respect's the thing that you earn with your fists. I'm swimming, not drowning, my mind is twisted, you don't have a clue. I'm hateful, regretful, missing my chances to kill every one of you. Talk now, talk fast, in my face it will be your last chance. Your words will ring when I take you to the ground and break something you meant. The man, come at me swinging as hard as you can. Your words will ring when I take you to the ground and break something. Break something. Keep smiling, you fucker. Won't be long now till I put you to sleep. You hate me, berate me. I'm growing stronger and I'll make you bleed. You're restless and nervous. Now you can see that I don't fuck around. I tried to avoid this, going insane as I'm beating you down. Talk now, talk fast. In my face it will be your last chance. Your words will ring when I take you to the ground and break something you meant. The man, come at me swinging as hard as you can. Your words will ring when I take you to the ground and break something. Break something. Break something. I've heard it, I've seen it. No one is changing my mind on this shit. You say that you're sorry, fearing you building as I start to lose it. You want to forget this. Now all your friends see the bitch that you are. The closer, game over. Hammer swinging motherfucker. Stop.
Here's an idea. Let's take a well-known local music editor, stick him in a room with a couple hot chicks, Chad Drew,
The quintessential stoner.
and then we'll force him to watch some videos of an uncensored, cracked-out motel shit show from next door. Sound awesome?
I like it.
Tune into Music Buzz Live Radio Wednesdays, 6 to 8 p.m. right here on World Viral TV.
World Viral.
Buddy, yeah.
All right, what up? It's Music Buzz Live. We're back here, and we've got we'd like to welcome Chloe in the house, along with Moose, Chad, and CT back there in the booth. So it's time for the top 5. Chad, what's going on?
Dude, top 5, man. Top 5. We're getting close to Halloween, so I figured let's figure out if there's any cannabis monsters, because nobody really thinks of cannabis as being a bad thing.
I liked the idea right when I heard it, man. The submissions that we got were pretty much exceeded my expectations.
So
Definitely Swamp Thing, you know what I
Unlike
mean?
last
like,
week?
You know, like Nut Thing. Or, I expect to see that on there.
There was a couple of crazies. I also said what would maybe make them a monster, so I kind of tried to pair some of the better ones of those, but it was all on name this time. We had to check out name. So make sure you check out Bud 10 of the Stars, Facebook, all that
Lives.
stuff. Hell yeah.
Top 5. Cannabis monster names. All right, so this is powered by Herbal Health Systems. If you're looking to get a red card, head to herbalhealthsystems.com. Our friend Channing will hook you up.
Yes.
So, do we have the drum roll ready?
We do.
All right, number 5.
Number 5.
Come on, Vanna.
Soul Pincher.
Soul Pincher.
Soul Pincher.
Nice, that's a good
pinches your
one.
sack.
I actually like that one a lot.
Soul Pincher, nice.
He pinches your sack while you're sleeping.
He pinches your sack while you're sleeping.
I'm just picturing someone like creeping up on someone while they're sleeping, pinching their ball sack a little bit.
I think that's what we were all thinking,
Yeah.
but thank you for pointing that out.
And they're like, "Oh, my soul!" Because I'm
I'm a monster. It kind of itches.
If you pinched my sack while I was sleeping, I would kick you in the fucking face.
Not if I pinched hard enough.
It's true.
You'd be out of commish, bro. Bruh.
All right.
I just think about some asshole pinching your sack. That's all. Like your bag, dude. Don't take my shit, dude. Especially if I just smoked you out. Don't fucking.
Or
don't take my
dealers
shit.
that like pinch
Right?
the sack a bit, like,
Right.
okay, so you don't need this little extra.
Yeah,
piece.
yeah.
Oh, come on,
You
Jake.
monster.
Damn.
You monster.
But, although I got to say, though, that with the whole legalization thing, the whole concept of pinching a sack is pretty much out of date now. It's like obsolete.
It is, dude. You could say you pinch my sack as much as you want to.
Like if you say that to a someone that hasn't been around the cannabis scene for more than like 7 years, they're not even gonna know what that means.
Right. Well, you got to bring up old shit. All right, let's check out 4.
All right, number 4.
Let's check it out. I don't know. Cannabis monsters. White Widowmaker.
White Widow Maker.
All right, I like it.
I picture like a banshee. You know what I mean? Like all
So it
in white.
and it comes around and it kills your spouse.
That's pretty creative.
It dries your buds out at night.
Because White Widow is a strain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
White
one of
Widow's
my
a strain.
No, yeah, I get that, but a widow is like somebody whose spouse is dead,
Yeah.
and
it
it's a
sucks
widow
out all
maker,
your
right?
all the
so it makes
moisture.
you a widow,
It would. If
And-
I mean,
Killer or
and it's white. So it's
White-
basically
white
just a
killer
white
now.
guy that goes around and kills other white guys' wives.
What a monster. Cannabis fucking
Boiled down
monster.
to
or
science.
white girls because
Or
now,
white girls, yeah. I mean, I guess it's not gender specific.
right.
women, I should say.
Men can be widowed too, right? Or is
Man
that
can
just
be,
women?
yeah. You would be a widow at that
We
point
can
too.
all be widows.
Yep.
Okay.
I hope no one here becomes a widow anytime soon.
Me
I
too.
can see the White
Or ever.
Widowmaker drying out your bud though.
Until
That's
it's
what I would see. It dry your. You'd like go to bed with like some of the best bud, and then it would just like dry out.
PM.
Yeah.
It just like makes it all like white and PMy.
Yeah.
That would
Yeah.
suck.
Right.
The fuck are we talking about?
I don't know. Let's go to number 3, man.
Number 3.
This guy would take all of your munchies. Jabba the Blunt.
Jabba the Blunt. That's a good one.
That is good.
Okay, chaka solo do solo.
He'll take all.
that little guy next to him. That's awesome. That's awesome.
That's
He'll
like the,
take all your shit and then he'll tie up your girlfriend.
Yes. God damn it, bastard. That's a monster,
Chloe,
dude.
you should go as Princess Leia this year.
That's funny. No. It's
Damn.
okay.
You don't want to be Princess Leia?
Well, you know, it's just.
Because then I could be Jabba the Blunt.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
could.
so revealing.
I don't know.
And you know, it's cold here
Yeah.
during Halloween. It's not very practical.
It's a little nipply.
Yeah,
I don't know if
exactly.
Chris can really pull off Jabba the Hutt though. Like you got to put on another 400 or 500 pounds.
I think I'll be a fairy again.
It's getting better.
Let's go to number 2.
Number
Yes.
2.
Gives you permanent cotton mouth. What do you think? Davenstein.
Davenstein.
Dabbenstein, that's cool. I
All
like
right,
that.
I like that one.
I could see that monster rolling down. He'd
Instead
be a
of-
dumb one and slow, just like Frankenstein, dude. You know what I mean? Damn
Hey, he's
dabbers.
not
That's
dumb.
like- that's
He's
like
not
totally-
wired the right way.
What somebody that does dabs would think is cool. They're like, oh, dude, like, I was watching Frankenstein last night, and I was thinking, like, what if instead of Frankenstein, he was called Dabbenstein?
And instead of blood, it's like oozing. You
And
know,
then I laughed for
wax.
like an hour.
It's like that movie Evil Bong. If you've never seen Evil Bong, that sounds.
That's funny, yeah. Or he was watching Young Frankenstein.
Yeah. And he's
So
like,
he-
they should
he
do
was
a
a
weed
comedic
version,
mood.
dude. Like, we should call it Dabbenstein, dude.
We should make a top 5 on our show, too, dude. Dude, I was laughing so hard I had to pause the movie, bro.
All right, number one.
Number one.
Number one.
Number one,
This
Cannabis
was a hard
Monster.
one. It was hard all throughout. Good submission.
Grim
Reaper.
Grim Reaper, yeah,
That's-
totally.
that's good.
That
That's
is a
the
good one.
shit, dude.
That
think
guy just won
Naturally.
2 free tickets to the
To the Gothic.
to the Demon,
Demon
Night,
Night
Monster
Masquerade
Ball
Ball.
next Friday night at the Gothic Theater. Hit us up on an email.
Chad at World Viral. Tim at World Viral.
We'll get you a couple of tickets.
Grim Reaper.
A lot of these come from Mass Roots too. Check out Chad on Mass Roots.
Yeah.
Butt tender to the stars. What? No. What? We appreciate you all being around for the top 5.
You
too.
are the bud tender to the stars, man. Next week we got Tom Maxwell from Hell Yeah.
Dude, Tom Maxwell from Hell Yeah.
He's
And-
coming back?
Yes.
In person?
No, he's gonna be coming in December, but he wants to join us for a
Oh, he's going to Skype it in next week?
Hell Yeah Would You Rather version, dude.
Nice.
What do you think?
I remember when we did Would You Rather with Tom while I was in Canada.
Two of
The
you
guy and I called in and did it. Yeah.
You sounded drunk as hell.
I was kind of drunk.
You were, dude. And tomorrow, Texas Hippie Coalition, World Viral. Listen for the news.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
sick,
nice.
dude. Dropping tomorrow. What?
Got the good shit.
Hell yeah.
Right on, guys. Congrats on that.
Yay.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to be back with Messer and Adakain in the studio. We're going to make them play some Would You Rather with us. Stick around.
Looking through a kaleidoscope, a wide spectrum of colors will show distortion of true images unknown, a misunderstood beauty with hope. Demanding truth never works out well. With lies made up of every color swell. Genuine and trusted by appearance. But by nature, oh, there's an interference.
Sex can explain all the cultures. False hopes will decay. Technology has transformed everything we said, capturing and documented to blot out the brain.
Hey, yo, what up, world? This is Big M1 from Dead Prez. Check out my album, Between Me and the World. And you are checking out World Viral, lifted by Colorado Harvest Company, right here. Get lifted.
We want to take advantage of this area as the highest concentration of cannabis centers anywhere in the world. If you're looking for cannabis in Colorado, you should come to the Green Mile.
Okay, so it has been approved that we can say the fuck word.
Yeah, you just did.
Okay.
All of the United States is looking to Denver, Colorado to see what is cool. You know, it used to be maybe California back in the day or maybe New York early along, but now everybody's really looking to Denver, Colorado to figure out what is cool. And when you get accepted by Colorado as cool, well, then it just spills over to the rest of the world.
You have to see the vision for this area on South Broadway. This area 5 years from now is going to look very different than it looks right now.
Right.
Not supposed to film me give you my tools of the trades like I know.
Tools of the trade?
Yeah.
Separate segments?
Separate segments when you do it. Always ID yourself. Say,
Hey, this is Bubba Sparks, baby, and you're watching World Viral TV. You better know about it.
For
Dude,
sure.
They'll both come out. It's awesome. Love it.
We're in the basement where the words don't even come out first. It's just like, yeah.
Is that us back? What?
All right, Music Bus Live. We're back here in studio. We're having a little too much fun in here. My name's Moose. We got Chad, Drew.
What
We
up?
got CT in the booth. I'd like to welcome Adakain and Messer. We'd all like to welcome them into the studio. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Hello.
All the way from the beautiful city of Dallas, Texas.
that's right.
And I got
Have you been?
I've been to Dallas. Yeah, I was there for Riot Fest a few years ago.
Okay.
Nice.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
Spent a lot of time drinking in the Deep Ellum area.
Yeah.
It's booming again.
Is it?
That's where we kicked this off,
Cool.
actually.
Right on.
I haven't been to Dallas. I've been to San Antonio. It ruined Texas for me because I was at Lackland. So it's always going to have that same memory, Texas.
I worked on that Air Force Base, actually. Yeah, it was right on Bong Street. There's an actual Bong Street on the base that I worked on.
Nice.
Awesome. Don't you dare fire it up. Going 11 words and getting fucked in the ass.
Awesome. So you guys are what date is this? Like the fourth date of the tour?
We had a day off. This is fifth day.
This is day 5,
maybe. So, yeah.
You guys showered?
It's pretty pitiful.
Anything
So
like
we
that?
I got my first
You guys
shower,
are. You guys got a bus, right? So you're traveling in relative comfort.
We stayed at your lovely KOA.
Yeah, KOA.
Oh, okay, nice.
Right outside of, probably about 45 minutes away.
Tell them about the view, guys. The KOA view that you thought you would have.
Yeah, well, yeah, it wasn't
False
exactly what we
advertising.
thought we were going to have. We thought it'd be a little more nature, and we got a lot of highway.
Yeah.
A lot of highway view.
The highway is nature.
But it was
Nice.
nice.
It was a natural highway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, so from what I understand, one of you guys had a moment of TV glory.
Well, Kenny, I think he means you this time.
It was America's Most Wanted Bachelor. I think.
Yeah. What Rock of
Rock of Love.
Rock of Love?
It was
Let's just watch it.
Yeah,
Let's
it
just
was
watch
off
it.
of the Rock of Love. So it wasn't even actually the Rock of Love.
Okay.
It was Pebbles
Here you go.
of Lust.
Okay, so we have it. We have it here.
It was on at around 3 in the morning.
Is that it right there?
Oh shit! You guys can pull that up fast.
What?
Oh my god!
And everybody's going for that one little.
I thought I scrubbed this. I paid a lot of money to have this.
Did you
scrubbed
get
up.
some
That's
dates
him in
out of
the
that?
middle. Well, after we had to sign a lot of legal contracts about something we might catch.
This is him, right? The next one?
Wait, not that one.
There he is. There he is.
Well,
you don't realize it, but you're always torching my heart because I watched that show.
I'm torching a lot of people's heart.
I was like,
medicine for that now. How the fuck did you find this? It's
That's
funny.
so awesome. Our producer Chris, CT in the
Well,
booth.
you're
He knows
good,
everything.
dude,
He's
because
kind of.
when I'm like wasted at 2 in the morning trying to convince a chick drunk at the bar that I was on the show, I can't find this shit. So.
Yeah.
Pull up on YouTube.
Give me
20 more minutes,
I'll find it.
Now,
I'm like, where'd she go?
You can go to worldviral.tv now. And you can find it whenever you want.
That'll be my archive.
See, I talked to your tour manager, who also says that it's Chris, by the way.
Let's hear some Dolphin.
Oh shit! Give me a couple beers
after the show tonight.
Yeah, it's only full moons.
Yeah.
So that's the only infamous part. You guys each said you had some other things. What other shit have you guys done?
That's a super broad question.
Yeah.
You be a little more specific, please.
How about international TV shit shows?
I was on an international shit show. I was on Walker, Texas Ranger, which was international and very shit show.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So we
don't
got.
bring that one up. Yes, I was also on a Cheaters episode, but
I was on Eye for an Eye. It was
I'm
a
just now
reality
learning
court
this.
TV show where we got to trash a bar.
Right
And
on.
it was on there.
Nice.
They didn't pay us, so we took a bar to court, and the whole band was on it. So
That's fun.
that was in 65 countries.
CBS 11 morning show.
Were you? Right on. You looked the part, brother.
That's good.
Yeah. All right. So tell us a little bit about the bands. How'd you guys get started? How'd you guys link up for this tour?
We've known each other for a long time in Dallas, and we had our album ready in 2015 and put it out, and we were touring with Trapped and some other bands, and then the guys from Messer have been working on their album, which I won't steal the story, let them know, but they've been working on it for a while with a really, really badass producer and putting together this whole thing. So me and Maddox, the bass player for Messer, we have always said, whenever you guys are ready, let's go. And so that's what happened. We were kind of booking a tour and with our booking agency, Blue Rupee, and the bass player on this tour is actually filling in for us. He's actually
we were talking to him up in the office earlier.
And then right that week, literally, Maddox called me and was like, all right, we're ready. So I was like, oh, well, perfect. We're booking a tour, so let's do a co-headliner and rock that shit.
Hell yeah. Right on, man. So where can we pick up this album? Where can we listen to it?
There's
there.
Which new album?
Both. No, we want all the info.
For a limited time only.
Yeah. For about a year.
Okay.
Anywhere you buy music online, you can get physicals on our website and all that kind of stuff.
Hell yeah.
We've got vinyl. We've got 2 singles out that we put out. We repackaged it, rebranded it so that it just went cohesive with what we're doing coming up in the new year.
Cool.
It's a vinyl with a download card, so we'll be able to have that available for everybody, and they can get it off the website as well.
It's got the
two singles. Two singles are on that.
Okay.
A vinyl and a download card? That's
exactly.
Yeah.
Because not everybody
For the
kept their
old and new
record
school.
players.
Yeah.
So are you guys one of those bands that'll do like 5 different colors of vinyl and like all this other
Actually,
stuff?
yeah.
we did.
We did 1 and 5 last time, and this
You gotta
go
collect
around
them all.
we-
No, this time around we went with a custom color.
Custom
every
colors.
album's gonna be different.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, so nobody has the same one twice. Actually, what they dropped the
It's gonna be hand fed.
hand fed right at the place. So
Cool.
Delicious.
Hand-fed albums.
Yeah, that's sick, dude.
Right on.
That's how you know it's
We
good.
got a great place in Dallas.
one of the few places left. Yeah.
So on the road, what do you guys find are the best markets? I always like to get people's opinions on this, especially with across genre lines to see, you know.
I tell you, man. I mean, Dallas is really a strong city for rock and roll.
Yeah. Is it?
It always has been. It had a lull there for a moment, but it's back. I mean, there's so many great bands there. You know, always. Yeah, Mothership's
There's
doing
a
blowing
lot
up.
of badass bands, but the Midwest is always good.
Midwest is great.
Yeah,
We're starved
Midwest
for
seems
it.
like for you
we're
guys
gonna
would be a great
going-
place.
Going up that way.
This is our first
after
time
the
playing
first
here.
year.
Is it?
You know?
Yeah.
For
Cool.
us, I don't know, because I know you guys.
We
I've
stopped
played
in.
here
We stopped in.
before.
Yeah, Fort Collins.
Cheyenne and Wyoming.
We were getting some play up in North Carolina, South Carolina, Wyoming.
Yeah.
up
I
in those
played
states.
Denver and Aurora,
right,
and an old band.
All right.
Aurora.
Cool.
Both fun
Like
places.
Stampede or something.
Yeah. Yeah, Denver's a
Isle
good
of
rock
Parks,
market,
Saloon.
man. We haven't gotten totally overtaken by electronic dance music.
The rock radio here is real good.
Yeah.
KBPI.
Yeah, there's a couple good stations here.
And the Grand Junction station, we need to go play out there. I guess that service is part of Utah.
Yeah, well, and Grand Junction.
They've been spinning us since we put the album out.
Kilo's a good one down in the Springs too. Kilo's awesome.
Grand Junction's actually a decent market to play. The Mesa Theater is a great club, and there's a couple of bar level venues out there that are cool
Mesa
too.
Theater.
Yeah, there's some good. They kind of have a rotation of promoters, which I guess is like anywhere, but it's a small enough town to well, I don't know, it's a couple 100,000 out there maybe, but
The station's like a 100,000 watt station.
Yeah, it's the scene is like big enough that when one promoter gets burned out, somebody else steps in and puts on shows for a while.
Yeah.
And so until they run out of money and get burned out,
Why
and
is
you know.
that the temptation for promoters? Can we just address that? I mean, they'll be good. The good ones are good, and they're good for a long time.
Yeah.
And you get a ton of those guys that come through and just do it long enough so they can siphon off bands' money, and then they just disappear.
Yeah.
I
I don't know. I've always kind of wondered the same
There's
thing.
one dude that did that up in like the Detroit. You know, you could probably, I guarantee you know him. His name's Tim. I can't remember his last name, but he's actually going to do time finally for it.
Oh, somebody just put a bulletin out on him or something?
Oh,
There's
yeah,
been a
for
few.
ripping it right
Ripped
there.
off my old band when Never 70 were on Seven Dust. He ripped off that show. People wanted. They were those Seven Dust guys.
I bet
they don't play around.
Yeah.
Like Georgia, you know, like all corn-fed. Just like what?
Yeah.
I saw Clint put somebody against the wall. Like, oh God.
They just rolled through Denver, put on a kick-ass show. I fucking
those
love
guys
them.
are amazing.
Yeah,
Free show in Dallas.
Yeah.
Like, they will beat you up.
I'll keep it known. Don't fuck around with Messer or Seven Dust.
Yeah. Fuck promoters that steal from bands. How about that?
Yeah, for
we
sure.
don't play
For
that.
sure.
We should just bring one in and beat him up on live.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, bring him in. Bring him in.
We'll put that on World Viral.
Yeah,
for sure.
We'll beat the shit out of a
Promoter
crappy
versus
promoter.
promoter back in that cage we had before. There you go.
We were like jerk offs. We're like, we need all this in our dressing. We're like,
No green M&Ms.
Water.
Yeah, like how
Water.
fucking hard.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised how hard it is to get a case of water.
Yeah.
That sucks.
So you think we should do some Would You Rather? See what the
Yeah,
fuck
let's
they-
see.
how
So
they
you
feel
guys
about
want to
that?
play some Would You Rather?
What is
I'd
that?
love to play a game. I don't know.
It sounds.
List of 3.5, 14, 28, 112, 448,000 on the scale. That's the 8 half ounce, quarter pound, and a kilo. 8 half ounce, quarter pound, and a kilo. It's the 3.5, 14, 28, 112, 448,000 on the scale. That's the 8 half ounce, quarter pound, and a kilo. 8 half ounce, quarter pound, and a kilo. It says thou shalt fear no man but God, but damn it's hard when the devil playing his card. You either claim you insane or they slam the bars. Last stand on the cross.
World Viral TV is brought to you, as always, by Colorado Harvest Company.
Colorado Harvest Company.
People are coming from all over the world to check out Denver's growing cannabis industry, and most of them are leaving happy after they've been to Colorado Harvest Company. Why Colorado Harvest Company? For so many reasons. We pride ourselves on carrying only the most consistent flowers and products, with knowledgeable and friendly bud tenders that'll assist you with everything that you need. Buds, vaporizers, concentrates, topicals, edibles, and drinks, all from only the best companies in the state. If you're looking for the best cannabis experience in Denver, look no further than Colorado Harvest Company. Okay, so you can get recreational marijuana for fun, but some people need the medical benefits of cannabis. Know someone that needs a medical card? You can save money by simply seeing the right affordable medical marijuana doctors. Herbal Health Systems. You can book an appointment online at herbalhealthsystems.com or call 303-237-1223. Herbal Health Systems. herbalhealthsystems.com.
I wanna sully every piece of you. I just love the way you move.
World Viral.
Get out of my way.
watching Music Buzz Live on World Viral TV.
All right, Music Buzz Live. We're back here with Messer and Adakain in Studio A. My name is Moose. We got Chad, Drew, CT in the booth, and it's time for Would You Rather.
Hey, we got Chloe in the back too.
We got Chloe in the back too. I'm not used to Chloe being in the back like
I
that.
know,
I can't
dude.
even see her.
Hey. Chloe, love you.
Hi, Chloe.
What?
We have a Chloe back home.
Yeah, we do. Close
All right, that's a good assumption to make.
What?
That's a very good assumption to make.
So, would you rather tonight? Chuck Montero from the Humbuckers. Absolutely love you. Thanks for sending this in. All right, let's go down the line. Number 1. Would you rather be a lesbian with an enormous 3-inch clitoris? Clitoris? I don't know how to do it.
Tomato.
Or a gay man with a huge anus.
Wow. Come on, Chuck.
Who's taking this one?
I'm taking number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
kinda
hit
rushed
us
him
right
on
off
that.
the bat, dude. That's Chuck Montero.
Okay.
Hey, yeah. I don't know if I can choose between the two.
Chloe says she wants to be a gay man.
A huge clit. Lesbian is a huge clit, or a gay man with a huge anus. That doesn't sound fun. I'd go with number 1. Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
You know, you got.
I think so.
Hey,
All right,
you guys can edit these before we read them and be like, hey, let's not read that one.
This is what he says.
This one doesn't feel right to me.
Would you rather be a sex slave to a midget dominatrix or a dominatrix to a midget?
I don't really like any of those words.
I mean, yeah.
To be called little people.
One more time?
First of all.
One more time?
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, where's Chuck with the political correctness? I don't think there is much of a difference.
It's not much of a difference.
The short answer is yes.
Yes.
Thank you. All right, right on. Answer it.
That's correct. That's correct.
Go on a high note. Mic drop. Walk off. Yeah.
All right. So, would you rather have the crypt? Let's get some real ones. These ones are different. Have you ever? Would you rather have the crypt keeper go down on you, or have Chucky penetrate you with his hands, or would you rather go on a first date to Casa Bonita with Jason?
With who?
With Jason.
Casa Bonita.
Jason from Subway?
No, Jason from Friday the 13th.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was thinking of Jared. It's Jared from Subway.
Yeah, Jared.
He's gentle, I heard. He's gentle.
The gentle giant.
I don't know, man. Number 1, maybe.
Glad I didn't tell my daughters to watch this show.
Chloe's down for Casa Bonita. Chloe's thinking Casa Bonita, guys.
I like Casa Bonita.
Have you guys ever been to Casa Bonita? Have you ever watched the South Park about it?
Yeah. Like White Castle?
It's the worst Mexican food ever in the entire world.
Thank you for the heads up.
Yeah, don't ever eat there.
Because you know somebody would have told us to go.
Like it.
That in Texas called Ponchos.
Yeah.
You've got to go.
Minus the entertainment. So
Yeah.
just the shitty food.
Well, at Casa Bonita, you have to buy the food to get the entertainment, so they make you walk through the restaurant and buy a dinner from the counter before you can go in and see the cliff divers and go to the cave. And all the
Yeah,
other
Ponchos
stuff.
offers no entertainment besides the flag raising, correct?
Flag raising and
That's
the
it.
diarrhea.
And the porta potty
Yeah.
outside.
The sopapillas are good, but other than that. All right, let's do the band name one.
This one's actually pretty funny. Yeah, which band would you rather be in? Would you rather be in Sir Comes a Lot or Madame Tussauds Wax Pussy?
What was the first one?
Sir Comes a Lot.
Sir Comes a Lot.
Madame Tussauds.
Yeah.
Just
Madame
because it has
Tussauds.
that black magic edge to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right.
Chuck
Yes.
Montero
Number 2.
makes me ask these questions too. You know that. He does. This last one's actually kind of funny though.
As opposed to the others?
There we go.
Would you rather trick or treat in 5 Points wearing a Hillary costume with a sign that says "All Lives Matter"? Or would you rather trick or treat in West Denver off Federal Boulevard in a Trump outfit with a sign that says "Deport them to Mexico"?
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh, definitely the first one.
I'm from Texas.
Yeah, they're not as familiar with the. They're not as familiar with the neighborhoods of
No,
Denver.
listen, I only know 5 points from the South Park episode where Jimmy and Timmy had the cripples.
Yeah.
That's the only way I know.
So awesome,
Hey,
dude.
we have a 5
Epic.
points in Dallas too, off Park Lane and Sunny. Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah.
It's pretty dark though.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So
Yeah. So I don't know. Scary.
pretty dark.
See, now I'll dress up as Gary Johnson, and I'll go to Wash Park.
There you go.
I
There you
don't
go.
wanna dress up as
That'd be
What's a level?
hilarious.
I don't want to have anything I am associated with either one of those.
Yeah.
places.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
So how about that? Let's get
I
real
hear
serious
that.
For a second, all right?
I'll drink to that,
Bring
dude.
the mood all the way.
Was
down.
that the last one?
All the way up.
Hey, the debate's going on right now, and
They
we're
are,
here.
man. They
Is there
are.
a way that we could just end both their lives and just choose somebody else? Okay, guys, we got to go with the backups.
I was pretty cool with Bernie, but nobody else was cool with it. Now
no,
he
the
looks
rest of
like a
the-
fucking
the
golden
rest of the
god,
country-
dude. I'll tell you
the
that
rest of
much.
the country's
He sold
cool.
them out,
They-
though.
They just deleted those votes.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Pretend
Hey,
like that's
Bernie
not-
came
Yeah,
out
yeah.
with a nice beach house, so he's happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a
Run
nice
it, David,
vacation.
Bernie.
I
not
was
locked
down.
I don't
I
want
was
the
down.
beach house. I want to change things.
So it's weekend at Bernie's. It's literally
Weekend
fucking
at Bernie's,
beach
he got paid off.
Well, that was Would You Rather.
All right.
That was it, dude. I appreciate you guys.
Hey, thank you guys for being down here. We appreciate it.
Yeah, dude.
Adakain and
Denver,
Messer tonight
Colorado.
at Herman's Hideaway. Catch them. You can still get tickets at the door. We'll see you here at Herman's. This is Music Buzz
We
Live.
miss
Stick around.
everybody back home.
Hack it or axe it.
All right, bye.
Colorado Harvest Company.
I capture the beauty to put on display, as if it's my duty to blow you away. This is the end of everything I've ever known.
World Viral TV is brought to you, as always, by Colorado Harvest Company.
Welcome to the newest Colorado Harvest Company.
Well, I mean, he was a professor.
World Viral.
We want to take advantage of this area as the highest concentration of cannabis centers anywhere in the world. If you're looking for cannabis in Colorado, you should come to the Green Mile.
Colorado Harvest Company.
Motel Minute. Motel Minute. Hi, Mom, I love you.
World Viral.
Hey, it's Pat Searcy down here at National Speaker and Sound on South Broadway. Come down and see us. We're now carrying Charvel, EVH gear, along with Mesa Boogie, Paul Reed Smith, Nash guitars. Come check us out. Mention World Viral. Get 10% off.
Roll on the black.
You're on World Viral TV. Yeah. .tv.
Hey, this is Jacob Cade, and you're watching World Viral TV.
This is Brent Loveday at Reno Divorce, and I'm watching World Viral TV.
Okay, so it has been approved that we can say the fuck word.
Yeah, you just did.
Okay.
All of the United States is looking to Denver, Colorado to see what is cool. You know, it used to be maybe California back in the day or maybe New York early along, but now everybody's really looking to Denver, Colorado to figure out what is cool. And when you get accepted by Colorado as cool, well, then it just spills over to the rest of the world.
You have to see the vision for this area on South Broadway. This area, 5 years from now, is going to look very different than it looks right now.
Right.
not supposed to film me giving my tools of the trades like I know.
Tools of the trade?
Yeah.
Separate segments?
Separate segments when you do it. Always ID yourself. Say,
Hey, this is Bubba Sparks, baby, and you're watching World Viral TV. You better know about it.
World Viral.
Hack or Exit is our weekly segment where we play submitted songs and decide if the songs are appropriate for our station.
We really want your submissions because it'll go on our compilation album. The Denver scene is fucking badass, and we want to be able to represent you and everybody through the nation. This is what happens when we like your music. We're gonna hack it.
Do the space effects. Okay, I like it. This is fun.
Yeah. I mean, it's totally different than anything we usually play. It's kind of a nice game.
Yeah.
Sometimes the songs are just not appropriate for the show. It gets axed.
I was walking through
Whoa.
the tall weeds.
That's not what I was expecting.
That's not at all.
Was a bright sky, but I looked downward to the faint light beneath the trees.
So, if you want your song to be on our station, submit it to tim@worldviral.tv or chad@worldviral.tv.
Hack it or axe it. Send in your submissions.
World Viral.
All right, these was live. We're back here in Studio A, powered by Extractcraft. It is Hack It or Axe It.
Hey.
My name's Moose. We got Chad, Drew, CT, and Chloe in the house.
What up?
What?
So we got 5 songs for you tonight.
Correct.
Before we
5
go
songs.
much further, dude, I want to give a little bit of a shout out to Sexy Pizza.
Yeah, Sexy
that
Pizza.
pizza's good.
Yep.
Sexy Pizza is just now starting to become part of the World Viral family. We appreciate them much. There's some really cool things coming up. If you don't know about them, they're right behind us in the same area, dude. So
I've been a big fan for a while, so it's
Yeah, Chris goes there all the time.
it's a good thing for that. Sexy Pizza is the official pizza parlor.
yeah,
Pizza
Parlor?
parlor.
Pizza parlor
Dude,
of World Viral TV.
They're all over too. They're all over. They serve Denver. Sexy Pizza. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
Bam.
Sexy.
Yep.
Mention
You
World
get-
Viral, you get 20%, I think.
Yeah, 20%, and you can get that at the next Scenester show. We're going to be serving that up for the kid
Nice.
youth
That's
music
right.
showcase.
Good.
Scenester show on November.
It's actually coming up in a week and a half.
October 30th.
October 30th.
How do I know when it is and you don't?
Oh, I was just thinking about it, dude. I got so many dates in my head right
Like
now,
a walking
brother.
calendar.
Yeah.
Walking agenda.
So we explained Hack It or Axe It in the video. Axe It is bad. Hack It means that we like it. Here's some songs.
And I get to smoke weed.
Smoke weed every day.
It's a good start.
Shorts on the river hung out to dry. You abandoned your faith in the blink of an eye. You made your bed in the trenches you lie, bearing the words of a bitter goodbye.
I mean, I'm digging it. Who's this?
Dolores.
Yeah.
They're playing at the Battle of the Bands up north.
Yep. They are.
Northside Battle of the Bands.
They're playing Best of the West as well.
Yeah, they are. They're playing Southside and Northside Battle of the Bands.
I mean, I'm down to hack this, but they sent us 2 songs,
Yeah,
so
let's check out the
let's
other
check out the other
It's
one.
got a great sound to it, though.
Little tremolo. I don't know. This one might be better.
Can you turn it up, or is that as good as it goes?
I was just about to ask if you could turn it up a little higher, please. Thank you.
So she packed her bags last night. She booked it out of town on the midnight flight.
I feel like a Blink 182 feel right there. Like all the small things. Kind of feel good.
Dude, this is a good song, man. I'm digging this one for sure.
For sure.
Just make a music video for it.
Trying to pick which one I prefer.
I did like both of them.
I like this one better.
But I think I do like this one a little more.
I think this one's more radio friendly.
It is.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's got a better hook.
That other one is a great second song though after this one.
Let's hack this one.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Dolores. Here comes another one.
All right.
It reminds me of The Mask a little bit.
This song?
Yeah. With Jim Carrey.
Just with the drum intro?
Yeah. Wow, his big old eyes get all like heart shaped and he turns into like a wolf. Cameron Diaz is like dancing. And then they're in the streets dancing. He's like,
That's awesome.
that's so fun.
Cameron Diaz was so hot back in the
Yeah.
day.
That was, like, the She's one that- gorgeous.
She was like the first
Yeah.
like hot celebrity chick that I thought was so hot when I was like in like 3rd grade or 4th grade.
That was so
I hope she never gets like surgery done.
She's still
beautiful.
hot.
Yeah,
she's still way.
beautiful. Her and Jennifer.
She was like extra hot in The Mask though.
Did you know that she did porn before?
No way.
That's how she got into Hollywood.
Yeah, is that right?
Yeah.
I really like
At least
the
that's
song,
what I've
though.
heard.
Chris
I guess.
probably knows
I
that.
don't have verifiable.
I think Chris knows
You know.
We could probably look it up.
Well, when I was in like 7th grade, I had some naked photos of her.
Yeah?
Yeah, that one of my friends sent to me or something.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen Cameron. I don't know.
That's funny.
She's hot in that movie though.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
I don't know about this one.
I forgot we were even listening to a song.
Yeah. There it goes. I'm glad.
I got distracted by Cameron Diaz.
Naked. He had all these pictures flashed.
I'm looking her up.
I mean, I'm not hating this. I don't know.
It sounds better now that you turned it up.
It sounds like a Herman's band.
It's had a lot of variety from what I've heard about.
Do we have another one from these
discussing
guys?
Cameron.
I think Cameron was a porn star. I just figured that out.
She pretty much was.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah?
Hey, if you're watching and you haven't seen Cameron Diaz, just Google her for porn.
Just Google her.
It
You
comes
can
up all
find
over.
her.
That's pretty badass.
But hey, you know, she's still a respected actress, which you gotta give kudos
She's
for.
still hot though.
Maybe, you know, I don't know.
I think she's a
Now
decent
she's
actress.
more hot.
I think she's been in some pretty good roles. Like, I mean, she's kind
an
of
OG.
typecast, but
At this time. You know.
What's
OG
the
hot
what's the
girl.
verdict on this song?
Or an OG.
do we have another one of these guys?
No.
Actress.
No.
Who is it?
I just have the song title "Loaded 45."
I mean, I think this is like stereotypical B-list.
Yeah, I'm not. It doesn't blow me away.
It doesn't blow me away. I think you got it right on that.
Let's try this.
I like the intro. That was the same
No,
intro,
I think
yeah.
that there's skill there for sure.
Trying to remember who it was that sent me that song. I forgot to put the name on.
Slowing it down a little bit.
Every turn will lead me back on unfamiliar road.
Playing at the Larimer Lounge.
I just feel like I should be riding my bicycle and like through the mountains and birds tweeting at me and a smile on my face and the wind in my hair and like a little sundress and a basket on the front.
It's Sunday afternoon at the High Dive.
Sing like Jack Johnson at single mother retreats.
Unless they
Yoga
come in with
class.
something like heavier, then I think this is an axe.
Doesn't fit. Here's another one.
Already a better intro.
This is the same?
Same band.
They're called Threads and Vowels.
Cool name.
Yeah, I like the name.
It's better than Odie Paste.
I like Odie Paste. It's funny.
Smells like sushi in here.
Yeah.
This is totally
This
a
is
sushi
totally
song.
sushi
Yeah.
playlist.
What happened to one like word named bands? You know what I mean?
There aren't any words left.
Yeah, I know. And they're like either
There's probably even
like
a band called
phrases
Chloe.
or- Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna look that up. But does it have the accent on the end?
I don't know.
So is it Chloe?
Chloe. Maybe it's just Chloe.
Chloe.
Clizzo.
Chloe. I like Chloe better.
Yeah, I think this is sushi status.
Yeah. Early dreams.
Both of them kind of took me down, actually.
I mean, I don't think this is a bad song, but I don't know if it's world viral. Like, I don't think we can play this during a show.
I agree. Well, we just did.
Well, yeah, but we played it as like a segment. It's not
I'd like to see if those guys had an upbeat one, what they would do with it.
Well, that was Hack It or Axe It, and
That
a
was Hack
damn
It.
fine one.
That was a good show tonight, guys. We had a
What
good
up?
way to
That was
go
fun.
team.
Yes, go team.
Thanks
Yes
to
on 300.
Yes on 300.
Right?
Thanks to Julie from Julie's Incredible Edibles.
Julie, love you.
Yeah.
Go get her stuff, dude. Come over to Colorado Harvest Company, mention World Viral, dude. You get a discount coming on Wednesdays.
Thanks to our friends Adakain and Messer rocking upstairs at Herman's Hideaway tonight. And then next Friday, we have the Demon Night Masquerade Ball at the Gothic Theater, which we have some tickets for. So if you want one, hit us up on Music Buzz Live Radio Facebook page or send an email to chad@worldviral.tv.
Yes. Damn it. We'll get those tickets to you.
Quick shout out to our sponsors, Colorado Harvest Company, our long-running support and family member. We love them.
Much love.
Yeah.
Extract Craft and Herbal Health Systems they've both been with us for a while now. We
Yeah.
love them as well.
Make sure that you mention World Viral at all of the locations and you get discounts.
And also now Sexy Pizza, I understand.
Sexy Pizza on
I'm
board.
looking forward to coming
That's a
into the
perfect
show
combo.
and having a nice buffet of pizza.
Yes. Yes on 300. Make sure you vote it.
All right.
Thanks,
We'll
Emmett.
see you next week. Same time, same place. Peace.
Oh, we said peace at the same time. That was so cute. I said peace.